in. Welcome to Sophia's Simple Meals. I'm Sophia. Let's go to the kitchen. Welcome. Today we'll be making one of my favorite all-time breakfasts, sunny side up eggs with a side of toast. You may know them as Over Easy or some other family names, but today we're going to go by sunny side up. So, the main key today is to make sure that you don't break the yolk. If you break the yolk, you're just going to have scrambled eggs, and who wants to eat those? So we're going to start off by washing our hands, like every great chef is supposed to be doing. A little bit of soap. Cheese scrub, scrub, scrub. Okay, just dry them off. All right, let's get started. Okay, so let's go over our ingredients. We chose to use multigrain toast because we're on kind of a health kick, but anything will do. Rye, regular white, anything. We also have some seasoning, salt and pepper for our egg. If you like, anything else, go for it. I usually like ketchup on mine. A little bit of spray oil for our bottom of our pan to make sure that our egg doesn't stick so we can get the perfect flip. Then we're going to have some butter just to put on our toast. And of course the toaster oven, which can't be without. So to start, we're going to pop our 2 little pieces of bread in there. You don't have to put them down yet because then they'll burn before your egg is ready. So right now we're going to get our heat on the flame. We're going to light it. Now if you're using a stove like this, just make sure your flame isn't too high. You don't want your eggs to burn, but you also don't want it to be too low, so make sure your egg cooks fast so you don't break the yolk. Okay, that's good. We're going to let that heat up. Just make sure you can put your hand a little bit above it. Just make sure that it's at a good heat. Okay. Let it heat up a little bit. We're going to put down our toast. It's like, mine's on about 2, but your decision. Okay, so that's getting kind of hot. Now, make sure that you have a good spatula that you feel comfortable using, because otherwise you won't have a good flip. Make sure you get right in there to flip it. Okay, so now also, another key to this is when you crack your egg. Make sure that you crack your egg in the middle of the pan. Otherwise, you won't get enough room to flip it. And also make sure that the egg white surrounds it. So you want to make sure it's low. So you can just tap it on the side of the pan, just like that. Perfect. Now, while that's cooking, put that in the garbage. Okay. Now, what you want to do is you want to make sure that your egg cooks around, which is the egg white. The egg white part cooks a good amount so that when you flip it the one time, you don't have to flip back and forth so that it cooks right. That smells good. We're going to sprinkle a little bit of salt and pepper. Just a little bit, just for a little bit of taste. A little bit of pepper. Fresh ground is my favorite. Okay. Almost time to flip. Now make sure, and you know what? If you mess up, don't worry. You can try again. However, I'm an expert. Now just make sure that your flame is high enough, that your egg is cooking nicely. Looks pretty good so far, huh? Our bread is toasting nicely, and we'll put some butter on that when that comes out. Looks pretty good. Some of you might like pancakes, but personally, an egg always does it for me. Just give it a couple more seconds. Oh, here comes our toast. Let's pull that out. Ooh, nice and hot. Perfect for the butter. Just put a little bit on each. It is almost spring break season. Just a little bit of butter. Okay, that crunch tea sounds so good. Nice presentation, you can drape them over each other. Okay guys, now it's time. Get ready. Moment of truth. Get under your egg. Perfect! Woohoo! We did that nice. Look how great that looks. It's perfect. Some people like their eggs a little bit undercooked. Personally though, I always like when my eggs are cooked perfectly. Now once that's flipped, you can lower it just a little bit. Just to make sure that your yolk doesn't pop or anything. Okay, that's cooking great. Now, whatever you like to drink during your meal, you can have juice or water, anything. I'm going to have a little bit of water with my breakfast. And I just go fill up my cup while the rest of our eggs are cooking. Always make sure you have your place seating done before you eat. That way you can enjoy right when it's hot. I love cooking, don't you? This meal is so easy to make. It is perfect for early mornings before class, before work, before school, everything. A few more seconds now, it should be done. Looks delicious. Now while that's finishing up cooking, we're just going to put our butter away. No one likes a messy kitchen. Right over here. Okay, I think it's almost ready. Okay, now, here we go. I'm going to put it right on top of our bread. Turn off our flame before we remove the pan. Let's go enjoy. Come on, follow me in. This looks so good. Now my favorite part of this meal is when we break the yolk and it goes all over. Ready? Look at that. You can soak it up with the bread and everything. Let's try. These eggs are excellent. So good. Alright, now it's time for you guys to go, but I'm going to go and enjoy my breakfast. Be sure to come by next time for Sophia's Simple Meals. We'll be making s'mores. Have a nice day.